Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. Today we're talking about the lessons of the river. Are you ready? Well, let's get started. When you and I think of rivers, we might think of different things. You might think of the mighty Mississippi and all that it means. I might think of the Pure Marquette River near my growing up home in Michigan, about a half a mile from our farm. Or maybe I might just think about the creek that runs through our property. Regardless of what river you think of, there are some lessons that we can take from them. Let me share 4 of those, well, maybe 5 of those with you now. Number 1, rivers provide value. They provide value of all sorts: recreational value, value to animals, to habitat, to wildlife, to drainage. Rivers provide all sorts of value. Second, rivers are persistent. Thanks to gravity, they just keep moving. And as long as there's water, they keep flowing. They're persistent. They don't stop. They keep on going. And rivers are powerful. They can carve their way. It takes a long time, but just think Grand Canyon if you want to think about the power that the water from the river can create. And fourth, rivers find their path. If you ever look at a map or look at a river from up above, you see that they're not in a straight line. They weave and they turn and they twist. They may not always take the most direct route, but they take the most reliable route. Again, gravity helping them find their end result. Well, value, persistence, and power are all things that can be used to help us find our path when we loop back to the other 3. So if we just think about that, when we provide value, when we are persistent, and when we use our power wisely, we will find our path and get great results. But there's one more lesson from the river. Rivers can be dangerous. And we know that when they are misused, when they are misunderstood, when people get in the water, and because of that persistence and because of that power, people get themselves in trouble in a boat or when swimming or something else. So as valuable and powerful as they can be dangerous if they are misused. And just the same for us. If we misuse our power, if we misuse our persistence, if we don't continue to add value, then we may get in trouble just like the river might get us in trouble. And these are the lessons of the river. And I hope you think about those the next time you cross a river or canoe in a river, swim in a river, or just think about a river. Think about what we can learn from rivers, because when we take those lessons and take them to heart, we can get better results. Let me close with today's tweet. Remember the lessons of the river, and you will use your persistence for the benefit of yourself and others. Every weekday, I craft an email that's sent to leaders and learners around the world. It's designed to inspire and educate and perhaps entertain just a little bit. In fact, if you enjoyed this video, chances are you'd love the daily email, and we'd love to have you join us. All the information for doing that is right here on this page. Whether you do or whether you don't. Next week, I'll be right here with another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.